Behavior is at the core of what we talk about a lot within the disability community. When someone with a disability does something we don't like, it gets labeled as behavior. We don't talk about why someone does something or what purpose it might serve. What might it communicate to us? It turns out that what we commonly label as challenging behavior has been found in folks with IDD to often be a demonstration of traumatic stress. That is, it's a symptom that we are seeing, not something manipulative, not something we need to change because it challenges us, seldom is challenging to the person that's doing it, but just like a panic attack, it's a symptom of their stress. When our first response to this kind of behavior is to put in a behavior support plan, we miss the point. Yes, we can make someone stop doing something, but it is really a creative form of whack-a-mole. The game that we play at the fair where you try and hit a mole popping out of a hole to only have another one pop up. One behavior goes away and another one pops up. Let's look at an example. This is one of the places our content warning might apply, so be gentle with yourself. Sherry experienced childhood sexual abuse. As an adult, she's moved into a home share with Edna and her family after attempting to live semi-independently, which didn't work well for Sherry. The family notices very quickly that Sherry doesn't bathe nearly often enough, so they gently suggest that she shower more often. She resists this by simply not doing it. When things get to the point where no one wants to spend time with Sherry because she smells, Edna implements a bathing schedule at the suggestion of the home share coordinator and Sherry's behavior analyst, and insists that if Sherry wants to stay in their home, she needs to bathe every 2 days. Sherry becomes quite upset, but she does stick to the bathing schedule, although very begrudgingly. So, Sherry, she smells better now, but she's sullen, teary, and non-communicative. Edna sits down and chats with Sherry. She asks why Sherry doesn't like to bathe. This is a question she's not asked in that particular way. She hasn't asked it before, other than saying things like, everyone in this house bathes at least every 2 days. Sherry breaks down crying and tells Edna about the sexual abuse she experienced as a child, and that it all occurred in the bathroom, more specifically, in the shower. So every time Sherry goes into the shower, she feels unsafe. Her heart races, she has a hard time breathing, and she's waiting for someone to come into the bathroom and hurt her. She knows she smells, and she doesn't like it either. She just doesn't know how to get clean without being triggered by the memories from her childhood. Edna asks if Sherry's ever talked with anyone about her abuse before, and Sherry says no. Edna tells Sherry the most important thing she needs to say to Sherry in that moment. I believe you. Okay, I want you to stop the video right here. Go, do your interactive note, and then come back for the rest of the video. You're back? Great. What's Edna's next steps? Sherry definitely needs some professional trauma counseling, but Edna can spend some time with Sherry to figure out what she might do for cleanliness while she works on her trauma. It may be that she'll always be triggered by a shower. Are there specific scents in the bathroom that are the main triggers and can be easily changed? Can she have a bath instead of a shower? Is that also triggering? Can she continue to shower with Edna or someone she trusts outside the door of the bathroom while she showers so that she feels safe? Can she sponge bath and wash her hair in the sink for a while? Can a lock that can only be opened from the inside of the bathroom be installed? There's many options that Edna, Sherry, and her therapist can work on. So Sherry has disclosed this to Edna. Yes, Edna needs to get Sherry some help, but from this point onward, Edna should be the only person who talks with Sherry about her cleanliness. Making it a full family pile-on will make Sherry feel shame and embarrassed and unsafe. The rest of the family don't even need to know the whole story, just that something bad once happened to Sherry in the bathroom and she's having a hard time with that. Giving Sherry control over how she bathes is a first step in helping Sherry heal from her trauma and to feel safe in Edna's home.